This is Free the Guys podcast with Juju G. Always yelling free the guys, free the guys.
Till they free.
Till they free. And I was in the joint with my dude right here. Fousey he a part of the Dove Club. He over 20 years. And I want you to...
years, 9 months.
Yeah, I want Fousey. Introduce yourself.
My name is Fousey. I'm from 31st and Broadway in Indianapolis, a.k.a. Indianapolis, Indiana. From the Maple to Fall Creek District. I was 18 years old when I got locked up. I was 19 when they gave me 49 years, due 24 and a half. I quickly turned that into a whole 50 because I was busting my head, failed the piss test. Still learning about that. And for the most part, I walked my bit down. I was believing like everybody else that this my year, this my appeal, this my PC, this all that. Like, nah, like I kept on getting the strength to wake up in the morning and finish the bit out. And when I was leveling down, that's when I run into the G right here, man. And it was all love. Like, you might see a Nap or Nothing jacket on me or something like that, but I moved by the vibe. And bro, it was like he came at a time when I was on the edge. Like, tell me about how we met, or even when we got there.
Like, it's crazy because when they first got here, they joint shut down, the same. And when they joint shut down, they come in there and dudes be tripping, set tripping, the same, gang banging. You from this hood, this hood, this city, that city. So they come in there, majority of them from that, and that's a, whole thing in itself, up north, down south type shit. So when bro come up here, they come in there looking like tanks, like, oh, y'all, like, I get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm decent, like, super decent. Like, I ain't no slouch at all by any means. But bro and them coming there looking crazy. I'm talking about super crazy. So I'm like you see everybody in the joint looking like, oh, shit, because they come through in a wave, like a whole wave. So it's crazy because they ain't had no commissary for months, and just my vibe. I'm saying, like, I know what it's like to go without. I know what it's like when you come home from school to starve. Like at lunch, that was my last meal. So I know what it's like. So they ain't had no food, no commissary, and it was like Thanksgiving. So, people in the joint, they get with their guys, do it crazy. So I seen that none of them had shit. So what I cooked, I blessed them all with something. I'm saying that was our first time meeting.
Hold the swine.
And he tell me like, he's like, bro, I don't eat swine. So I'm like, damn. So I make something specifically for him. And mind you, I don't know them the same, but we still don't know each other in the joint. It's like you just don't go up to people, like start talking to people and shit, or try to be cool. Like people see that as weakness. You never know what someone in the joint thinking or going through. So you in your lane for the most part. Like, don't get outside your lane. Like, shake and shake. So, bro, the way we end up meeting, because we don't talk, we ain't talk at all. I bless them, like, I bless people and that's it. Like, I ain't looking for nothing. So we didn't talk, none of us. Still ain't talk. So I see bro going through it. Tell him.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you like this, man. It's always we call it inmate.com with the rumors. And so we at the supposedly level 1. It was really like a maximum security. And they like, y'all shutting down, the joint shutting down, y'all going up north. So you like, yeah, right. And then they stopped letting us order commissary for like, I don't know, a couple months or something like that. So we down there at the bottom of the barrel, put us on the bus, sent us up north. Like, it's at the end of my bit. Most dudes from that end up going up north up to the city, like earlier on in their bit, so they get used to really how it goes. So they sent us up there, and I'm just thinking like, man, what's up? What's going on? And then so, man, we get in this dorm. And this just show you how mental they be trying to play us. It's a gang of bottom bunks that's open. A gang of, man. And then, shout out to John from Grand Boy. Like, I don't know what type of beef he had with the LT, but the LT called himself messing with him and put me right on the top bunk with John when it's all these bottom bunks in the thing. And so John make a move, boom, I holler at the nurse and get a bottom bunk. And so LT, I don't know if he was on vacation or what, but he came back. As soon as he came back, man, put me right back on the top bunk, bro. I'm talking about, I done had knee surgery. I'm talking about fractures, ACL, MCL, all at once. And so it's like, so this dude he ain't know, like in my mind, all right, I got like 11 months left. But at the same time, I'm looking at him as a worthy opponent. He about 6'5". I'm thinking like, you know what?
250,
yeah, come on, man. I'm thinking like, yeah, nice one in the jaw, just set it right. Like that's what I'm thinking. And so Juju, he ain't know me from nowhere. Like I'm really just sitting there writing. I'm calm. I'm to myself. And then like this dude come in here like playing with his own life. And so I was just like kind of looking at him. And then Juju ended up pulling up on me.
Like, it's crazy because everything happened for a reason. God make everything happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I don't never, in the morning, period, my whole bit, I don't never watch church on TV, ever. You know what I'm saying? And bro know I be on that TV, on the phone or something, you know what I'm saying? So I don't never watch, I always watch the same shit. Like, people come by my shit, see me watching the same shit. So just so happened this day, I changed it and I see Joe Osteen. And something told me, like something powerful just told me, like, boom, like check it out. So, you know, I get to checking it out. And, you know, it's Joe Osteen. So he said, you know, the eagle is at the top of his food chain. There's nothing more dominant than the eagle in the bird world. So he said it's the top of the food chain. It's the cream of the crop. Ain't nothing better. So it said, even though it's so powerful, even though it's so dominant in its species, there's always going to be something mess with you. Always someone trying to throw you off your track, throw you off your game. There's always going to be a wrench in the game, something. So he said, even though it's so dominant, he said a crow, this black, filthy, dirty, ugly crow. This is what he's saying. So I'm paying attention because I love analogies. So this is what he's saying. He said, so the eagle, it soars and it can just glide for a long time. So this dirty, filthy, little, ugly little thing is nipping at it. It bugs it. Just nips at it. So the eagle could easily jack his Mac, turn around, fight with it, soar, go down, and spiral, whatever. I'm saying, jack his Mac, basically. I'm saying, waste his energy turning around, going backwards, destroying it, whatever. So I don't know bro from nowhere. I'm saying, like I said, like me and bro don't know each other. We don't cross each other's paths. We just nothing. I'm saying, me and bro don't say shit to each other. Not that it's beef. That's just how it is. That's just how it is in the joint. I'm saying, like, I'm over here, they over there. That's just how it is. So I see this lieutenant. I'm talking about on bro's bumper, like bad. And I see it in his eyes. I see it in bro's eyes. And a wise man was told me, like, your eyes say what your mouth won't. Like, always pay attention to someone's eyes. So I'm looking at bro's eyes, and bro down there had it. And I done seen God-fearing men. I done seen people, like, COs be trying us, like, really trying us. They got this tough man complex where they feel like, oh, we could beat them up, or because we're in here, so they feel they could just treat us. And I done seen COs get whole head split up on having that attitude. So I seen bro, and mind you, there's another analogy. Ray Lewis said it. He said, if you this high, eagles could fly 10,000 feet. Can no one in the world fly that high? Nobody. So if you at your peak and you see someone beside you, it's another eagle. So I see bro, I don't know nothing about bro, but I see something in bro. I just see it. I can't explain it. So like I see bro, so I seen bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Joe Osteen said that when you just pecks at it, instead of turning around, jacking your Mac, instead of wasting your energy going backwards to destroy this little black ugly crow, I said,
fly
just
higher.
fly high.
You just told me to fly higher. And it was crazy because eventually, like, my soul had already arrived there.
Yeah.
You know, but when you pulled up with the word, it was timely.
Yeah.
It was like, and it meant more because you ain't know me. You ain't know how long I had been bitten. You just seen me with the guys, with Fat Boy and them, and then you was just like, hey man, let me tell dude this. Like, and that was real.
Yeah.
And one of the things is, it was two things that I was always gonna remember about Juju, and that was, one, the police desk was right here, and Juju bed was right here. I'm talking about this dude be on the phone all day, rocking. He'd be on the phone playing chess with Fat Boy or watching Ridiculous niggas, something like that. I'm talking about dying, laughing, slobbering. But, and then I remember the police got on him one day, hit him with a whole can of mace. And I couldn't remember if that was before or after, where it was just like, Juju was just coming with the jewels, man. Like, Juju was just like, after the Eagle point, like, it was just like, he was the message. Like, he'd just pop up like, hey, well, you know, man lay on the floor, can't fall out his bed. You know, just something. And he ain't really say nothing like that, but just, and I was just like, man, this dude, like it's something about this dude. Like you said, you look to the side, you see an eagle. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I knew he was going somewhere and gonna do something. I'm talking about, and I want you to know that everything is created twice. In the mind first and then in life. And this dude told me, we was locked up, we ain't had nothing. He was like, yo, I'm going home, I'm gonna get a clothing line, start a podcast. He was like, man, I want you to be one of my guests on my podcast. And I wasn't telling it to you flippantly, like, yeah, I'll be on there. I was just like, nah, like I'm one of them dudes, like I do what I say. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come through there. And like, boom, it's an honor to be your first guest on the podcast, for real. Bro.
And I put a lot of emphasis on free the guys, and I stand on that, but I gotta acknowledge, like, people, I'm saying, we gotta bro out. Yeah. That's a blessing, because like I was telling bro, everybody don't make it out. You got an out day, that don't mean you gonna make it home. Most definitely. And a lot of people, I'm saying, whether they're catch another charge, someone get you together, anything, I'm saying, like, just because you got an out day, just because that paper say you're going home, doesn't mean you're going home. Like I told bro, I wanted bro to be on my podcast. I don't know what it was. I said, bro, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And me, bro, the joint, you could be talking. I'm saying it's crazy how time flies, because we could be talking. Next thing you know, they count time, hit your bump. So we like, damn, I'm saying, like all that time, I'm saying, all that time. And like I told bro, I said, I don't know what it is about you, bro. I don't even know why I'm telling, but someone telling me to tell you. I'm like, bro, he a crow. I said, don't jack your Mac over this crow. I'm like, bro, a crow. I'm saying, like, and mind you, like, it's hot. You know, it's hot on the dorm. Yeah. So everybody walking with their shirt off. I'm saying. Yeah. So my girl be like, you be walking with your shirt off too? I'm, what? It's hot as, you know, ain't no AC. Yeah. Ain't no, we can't even breathe in here. You know what I'm saying? Hot fans. All. So, bro, I tell him, like, bro, I'm like, you crush, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you been, I don't know nothing about how long, like I said, how long. I'm like, bro, don't jack your Mac for dude. I'm like, please, bro. I'm like I see so many, you know what I'm saying, like, dude ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy. The easiest thing you can say is fuck it. Fuck it. That's probably the easiest thing you can do, bro. The hard thing is doing the right thing. Yeah. It's hard waking up every day going to work. It's hard going to school every single day. It's easy to say fuck it, but when you in that cell, in the hole, then everybody be like, damn, I should have done that. And if I could avoid it, I ain't want to see bro like that. I ain't want to see like that at all. Just to be like, you in D cell house, you behind that cage, 23-1.
With a whole new case.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Outside cage.
I so appreciate it too, man. And I appreciate you, like, getting out here and standing on your word. Yeah. Everybody know Pac had that line about it. Yeah. Penitentiary is filled with promise makers. You know, and so just to say, this is what I'm going to do. And then come home and do every single thing that you say you're going to do. And it's like, and that don't mean we ain't dealing with adversity out here. That don't mean we ain't got hate or whatever like that. But it's like, I was telling bro, like, I was driving home, like, I was dealing with a lot. Like, we both done lost the kids since we been home and everything like that. Wife prayed it again also. Praising y'all for that. But in the midst of my son going back and forth to the hospital for him, I was like, telling Juju the dad, I was driving home. I was like, man, I'm driving on the street, man. Like, I just got some growth news. I don't believe in bad news. I believe in growth news. I'm like, man, my worst day out here better than my best day out here. So I was like, it is what it is. Like, I just got to deal with it. And I don't mean like I ain't got emotions, and like they just don't never have me. And so it's like, so even when I was in that moment when I really for real wanted to smash this dude's face in, man, but I just know I'm just feeling like this. And for me, I ain't say nothing out loud, man. I don't know how many days I had been there, like, and for you to not hear me say nothing, just see me and be like, oh yeah, I know that look. Let me pull up. And so I appreciate that, bro. And then what you doing out here now, man, because you know. It's forever free to guys till the guys are free, but I like how you going beyond the message, beyond just incarceration to like it's because we came home to people that's locked up out here, that's out here, and some of them hurt, some of them, man, you just like, man, dang, it's like, and it's really it's where it's at. Like the main thing is they attack your mentality, they attack your attitude, they attack your choices, your this, and it's just like when you the one you really start making your mind up, you like, nah, this is what I'm on, like. It's a brother that I heard say, man, you got to decide in the dark who you going to be in the light. And when you do that there, man, the light, you just be like,
on everything. Like, bro, like, and I don't know what it is about me, bro, told me, like, when you speak, Cause I don't just speak. You like when you speak, bro, it's powerful. Cause we'll go to church in the joint, and bro be like out of nowhere, they be like, "Hey, Juju, what you got for us this week?" And I say so, they be like, "Damn, man, this dude." Every time they be like, "Man, Juju, ask me what's the word of the week or what?" I'm saying this and that, and every week we go, and every week, and it's just not me. It's shit I done been through, shit I done heard, or someone done told me this, so it's on me to spread it to the next man. It ain't on me to hold this back. It's on me. If I done learned something, hey fam, check it out. I'm gonna put you on game just cause I learned that. Whether it be bumps, bruises, falling down, anything, or if someone actually tell me seeing it, anything. If I'm putting it on G, I'm gonna put the next man on G. Like, hey fam, check it out. I'm saying, cause I want everybody to be free all the time. I'm saying, so if I feel like I'm free, if I feel like bro said, we be going through shit, but I don't care what I was just talking about this. I don't care what I'm going through. I'm stronger than all that shit. Like everything I go through. Like I thank God. Like God gave me power. Like, okay, boom, something hit me. This hit me. This like bro said. We both had our girls were pregnant at the same time. Both lost a kid. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna let nothing shake me. Nothing. I can't, because I done been through so much, and all that shit is old. I'm still here. I'm still here right now.
My fault for cutting you off, but it's just a decision that you make. You just draw a line in the sand where you be like we love movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 1. When they had Star-Lord, Rocket and them, they all went to the prison, and they was like, and everybody was throwing stuff, talking about Gamora, like, oh man, she got enemies, man. She was riding with Thanos, and then she was riding with Dude, and so Dude like, well, they gonna protect her, right? And Rocket like, man, they don't care what we do to each other. They just making sure we don't leave. Star-Lord looked back to her. She said, whatever nightmares the future holds, just dreams compared to what's behind me. And I heard that line. I was just like, man, I could barely watch the rest of the movie. I said, man, that's my life now, bro. It's like, man, everything we done been through in life, what tomorrow? What can happen tomorrow where I'm going to be like, you know what? It's it.
Yeah, I'm just going to give up. I'm going to say, nah, I could fly. I'm like I told bro, I'm stronger than, like I said, I seen bro an eagle. I'm saying bro done been through his shit. I'm saying that's why I said, like, I wanted him to be on my podcast before I knew what he was about. It just, I seen something in him. So I see bro, and then he tell me his spiel at church where he tell everybody his spiel, like, hey man, this happened and this happened. It cut deep. And I'm like, damn, like, I was like, I knew there was a reason. I'm saying, I knew there was a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I'm saying, and I wanted bro to elaborate on that because he overcame that. I'm saying, bro overcame that. And I really feel like the shit I go through, like, everybody won't survive. Yeah. A lot of people, the shit I've been through, and I'm still here, I'm still pushing. Won't nothing stop me at all. I can hit heights, I'm an eagle. I can hit heights most people not gonna hit. And I see that in bro. Yeah. I see them bro all day, and me and bro link like this out of nowhere. It's crazy, like, when you think about the joint, but that's really happened, I'm saying. Yeah.
And it's crazy, it's like you mentioned we used to go down to the church house on Friday on the Shabbat Shalom. Yeah. Like here we is on a Friday, and it's like it was way more like God, I found out God was way more gutter than way somebody tried to tell me he was growing up and all that. Yeah. And so it's just like, so when I got my mess, I wasn't me or you or none of them dudes that like hid behind the Quran or hid behind the Bible. Like nah, I'm thumping first. Like I get it on first. Like later on, just like God, like you do because of like you really fighting yourself. Like man, if I whoop this dude, like that's me. Like that's my fault. I just let this dude feel 20 years of what? Okay, that's on me. And so it's like, so being down there is just like you really just get to face every day. You got to face you. And so most people think that like, all right, well, once I get out, it's over with. Like, shh. It's really just beginning. It's just started. Man, so if you ain't deal with your inner childhood traumas, if you ain't deal with who you popped or who popped you or none of that stuff like that, and just being able to just be like, hey, man, well, regardless of what tomorrow may bring, man, I'm here and I'm locked in it, man.
And one of the dudes we used to rock with real tough, World, I gotta congratulate bro, World Free. Yeah. World Free, World and did a bit. I was there the day World came to prison. World did like, I want to say like 11, 12 years. And bro, you know, one day he'll tell you, bro telling me like, you know, the shop story and shit. And you know, like, I ain't even lie. Like bro tell you the person I am, I'm like, folks, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Folks, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Yeah. So he like, what the folks looking like, I'm like, look, check it out, bro. And I point to everybody in the dorm. Check it out. I said, everybody in here got a story. Everybody. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. I said, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Bro, like, I'm like, that's with all due respect, bro. That's all due respect. Like I told, I'm me at all times, bro. And you know, we're world big. You know what I'm saying? World ain't no world big dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see world free. I gotta congratulate bro. Bro free. Yeah. And bro would tell that to other people. Bro would tell me like, man, I always forget. Like, and I tell them, we went to church one day and I'm like, someone told me, don't never put your head down because your crown gonna fall.
Yeah.
I'm saying you a whole boss, you a whole king out here. Like I said, you an eagle fan. I'm saying, what you gonna jack your back for this crow? You gonna go backwards or? I'm never putting I don't care what I'm going through. My crown, I told them my crown ain't gonna fall ever, period. You know what I'm saying, and bro was like, I dig it. You know what I'm saying, like I dig
no
it.
doubt. Matter of fact, I really gotta let him hear that hook, man.
Yeah.
That you really, I'm like, he ain't even know like he helped me write this joint. And I'm just, and this
he just told me right now, like, bro, like that's what I'm saying, like.
And it's really the only thing that I'm gonna play just cause I like the groove of everything that's going on, man. It's real. I'm all American ghetto. Put my black on the wall. Now my neck there you put a medal. Stand up when I fall down the shot clock. This is 24. You better ball now. If you keep your head down, how you gonna hold your crown? How you gonna hold your crown? Keep your head held high so your crown don't fall. We all deal with gravity, so the ground gon' call. Dust to dust and ash your ashes. Pay attention to your people when they speak with a passion and when they laughing. The evil eye is easy, pay attention when they laughing.
Yeah. Bro just told me right now, he's like, bro, you inspired. I'm saying, like, you really came up with this song. And like I said, like, I'm just lacing people with game. Like I said, free. It ain't just physical, it's mentally, spiritually. So I didn't even know, like bro came up with that song. Like, he just told me. Like, I'm like, damn. I'm saying, like, I'm just trying to lace dudes up. If I can help someone out in any way, period. I'm saying, I'm always put someone on game. Like, bro got a powerful testimony. Bro do music, bro cold with it. Like, cold. I'm saying, like, and like he told me he's bringing up his guitar. I'm saying, I was whatever bro put out. I'm saying, one day he's at church. I wasn't crying because I don't cry. I'm saying, but
which mean crying to do
it. Dudes was in there crying and shit. I'm saying, it touched me. I ain't gonna say it did it because bro raw. But World and other people, they in there.
They just, you know, me and you, we still blessed. We still got our OGs. And it was Mother's Day. And I played a song that my OG had gave me some game. Yeah. And I was like, boom. And it's really just about how it's going to rain in life. And so they was like, it wasn't a dry in the house. Like, except probably me and you.
My shit was dry. Dudes be mad. I'm like, man, bro, I just can't. I been through too much. For real, like, shit's gonna happen, bro. You always gonna have a dirty ass, ugly ass, whether it be a problem, situation, or actual person. You always gonna have a crow on your trail.
Most
definitely. I was telling bro, one of my other brothers I ain't deal with, like really at all. He just got killed when we was in there. So I was, head down and shit like this, like feeling sad for myself. And just one day I just thought about it, like, man, you acting like a bitch, man. Bro was like, I'm like, and the one, like, I just told myself that, like, this ain't me. I'm saying, like, I gotta pick my head, like, I'm tripping. And I told bro, and bro was like, because I feel that, like, man, I'm forever walking out here, I'm saying, 10-toe, chin up, I'm saying. If God want me to go through it, I'm gonna go through it, I'm saying. Chin up. I gotta go through it, I'm saying, like, because I could let this little crow, I could put all my energy into this little crow, I could jack my Mac. I'm saying, that's what they say in the joint. When you done threw away everything, you done jacked your Mac. You know what I'm saying? And bro, he just told me, I'm saying, it's crazy how blessings come because bro just told me they documenting his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like and it's crazy because, like, I had a Zoom call with him today. Filmmaker name is his filmmaker name is like Sam Miro. Like, just do it official. Like, winning Emmys and other stuff like that, and just the connection that I made through my creative writing. Like, but he wanted to do it in like 2021, and so it's like, you thinking every year you getting out the joint. So they setting up stuff like they record my family, they doing other stuff like that, and then he fell off with the people that was connected to me, and then it's like, and then boom, like today he got up early, like, cause I'm thinking like Friday my day off, so I'm thinking like he like an early dude too. He on there sleepy eyed, but just vibing off my energy. He ended up getting up on it, and he just like, man, yo, I just want to follow you. I just want to whether it's work, whether it's music, whether it's this, whether that. He's like, I want people to just know how you got through the situation, whether it was writing, whether it was spirituality, whatever it is. And so I was just thinking like, man, I'm thinking today driving up, like, man, you like tell me like somebody document my life, like they say like the life, the undocumented life or the unclassified life ain't worth living or something like that. So like this the life that's unexamined. So it's like, so the fact that I examine myself on a daily basis, I ain't really just gotta look at you and see what you got going on. I'm checking me out. So like, I ain't really got no problem with vulnerability and just letting somebody in, because that's kind of an intimate thing. Because at first I know he wanted to be there at first when I got home, but I was just like, man, like I just did 20, man. Like I don't know how my people gonna take that. Like it's a moment for them. Like it ain't just me. What I got there at the time. And so I got that going on, and it's just like it's really tripping me out. So like, and I don't know what's gonna come of it. But it could be one person. It's like, yeah, I can make it through anything, because I seen that dude make it through. Or it could be two people.
Yeah, for real. That's why I said if I can get one person free, and like I told you, like that's what it's about, man. We here. We overcame everything we done been through. Yeah. Everything you here. Yeah. You ain't in there. We ain't wearing the same. We used to everyone. Yeah. I used to tell them, I can't wait to wear something different from what you wearing. Not that what you wearing, I don't want to wear this shit. Yeah. And we wearing different shit. We right now. Yeah. Out, free. Our toes ain't on cement floor. We ain't behind the bar. We ain't on the bunk. We ain't talking on the payphone. We here. We out.
We ain't got to sneak the phone and nothing like that. I just told fam, I said, this look like the same phone you had in the joint. This joint crushed up. I said, dang, bro, you brought the joint home with it.
And I told him, nah, bro, that's a 14, bro. But it's crazy because, like I just told him, I emphasize free the guys. I emphasize free the guys, free the guys, free the guys. This episode, I wanted to congratulate those that are free. If I'm yelling free the guys, I got to congratulate those that are free. And right now, I want to Fousey free, Spanky Lord free, Skeet free, Taz free, Cloudy G free, Duke D free, King Ghost free, Lil Johnny from that 49th Fam free, Poochie G free, Quarterboy free from the G 25th, Murder from Murder G free, Steve-O free, Bam Lord free, Reese folks free. You got anybody got to say that's free?
B-Ham free. OG Smooth from Detroit just touched down on Thursday. He free. I'm going to see him this weekend. Chop free. Louisville. The list goes on, man. And dudes is really out here. Conan just came home. That's my bass player. It's a lot of people that's really out here touching down, man, and really.
And we got to tip our hat to them, because everybody don't make it out. Everybody don't make it out. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm yelling free the guys, if I'm yelling this what I'm on, I gotta tip my hat to those that are free, because everybody's not making it home. Everybody, and not only that, everybody don't got an outdate, or your outdate might be something crazy. So I'm forever yelling free the guys, free the guys, free the guys, free the guys, free the guys till they all free. And if I can't get you free, you gonna be in there comfortable. Free the guys.
No doubt. Hey, but don't forget this. Comfort is overrated. Yeah. Because, like, we in there, and you get out here, you be like, man, I ain't need half of this. I ain't need half of that stuff. And they're like, hey, it was crazy. Real quick before we get off, man, it was a dude from my neighborhood, man. It was like, he was running the store and stuff. And I was just like, I used to see him running the store. And no knock on his hustle or nothing like that. But I used to be like, man, it's thousands and thousands and thousands to be waiting on us on the street. It's just like, bruh, it's like, because it was just the hassle of the energy that you got to deal with. Not, you got to have a hustle hand in the joint, but it's like, but you, like, come on, man. And so it's just like, in half of the stuff, person, like the three hots, it'll do. You know, the little t-shirt, it'll do. It's like, then you come out here, man, don't be chasing, man. It's like, stay free. Like, because we be freer there than a lot of people that's out here. So like free the guys, to the guys is free. Then when you get free, stay free.
Yeah, stay free. In the mind, spiritually, mentally, you know what I'm saying? All that. Free all around. Free to God.